Welcome back to Manoj Nambiar's Travel Experiences. Today's video is about the scenic train ride to Jungfrau, top of Europe in Switzerland. The moment I boarded the train, I felt blessed. The sky was a cloudless perfect blue, and I knew I was up for a memorable journey. The little train climbed slowly through a beautiful landscape, approaching the glaciers and its destination. The Jungfrau, yet 11,332 feet. The Jungfrau, top of Europe, is the highest train station in Europe, and the journey is one of the most scenic train rides in the Alps. Since the Jungfrau tour is costly, the question is legitimate. If the weather is good, the Jungfrau excursion is undoubtedly worth it. Remember that you will reach a high elevation 11,332 feet and that the weather conditions in the mountains can change abruptly. No matter if the sun shines when you start your journey, get ready with the appropriate clothing. Wind and waterproof jacket, waterproof shoes, gloves and hat. It is no fun if you are freezing and you don't want to spoil your experience. Top of Europe, listed by UNESCO as World Heritage Site of the Swiss Alps. It is home to Europe's highest train station and many other attractions. Jungfrau Tour experience Switzerland's spectacular peaks from the top of Europe. Jungfrau is the location of the highest train station in Europe. Construction of the railway began in 1896 and was all done by manual labor. It took 16 years to complete the railway, officially opening in 1912. Jungfrau was given the name Top of Europe now that it was an alpine tourist destination easily accessible by train. It takes 35 minutes to travel from Kleine to Jungfrau. Most of this ride is in a dark tunnel. It also gets chilly on the train, even in the summer, as you gain elevation. The Jungfrau train station is located inside the tunnel. From there, it is just a short walk to the main building. Just before arriving in Jungfrau, the train stops for a 5-minute break and your first view of the snowy Alps. You can get off the train and walk to a viewing area for a view of the glacier. The view is just okay and you will get a better view of the glacier once at Jungfrau. Once the train reached the Jungfrau station, I climbed down and headed directly to the observatory. I was so lucky with the weather that I did not want to take any risk it might change. Ride the elevator up to the terrace for one of the best views of the day. From here, at an elevation of 3,571 meters, you get panoramic views over the Alps. You are now at an elevation of 11,300 feet and most likely you will feel the effects. You will get out of breath easily and could even feel a little light-headed. Altitude sickness is very rare, especially with such a short visit, but it does occasionally happen to visitors here. Signs of altitude sickness are headache and vomiting. So, if you begin to experience any of these symptoms, make sure you let a staff member know. The only way to get to Jungfrau is by train, and you will take a series of trains to get there. This can take several hours depending upon your starting point. Tickets to Jungfrau are expensive. Round trip tickets from Kleine Scheidegg to Jungfrau cost Swiss franc 152 in the high season, means June 1st to August 31st. So, without any discounts, a round trip journey to Jungfrau can cost at least 200 Swiss franc per person. In US dollars, that is just about 200. Thank you for watching my channel. If you like my video, kindly subscribe and share.